Coach Calvin, Coach Kenny, Team Tank Davis. I got some good news and I got some bad news. The good news is Devin had bought me another Mercedes. Another one. The bad news is the Grinch didn't buy you guys one. But Debo is looking for him, and he's on the list. So let's see if 2026 you can't influence your man to be more like.
78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Y'all smash the like button and hit the subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. So y'all just heard it from Trill Bill Haney, the father and trainer of Devin, the Dream Haney, the WBO welterweight champion of the world, is now once again calling out Gervonta Tank Davis. This has been ongoing now for over 8 years, something like that, 7 or 8 years, that Team Haney has been calling out Gervonta Tank Davis to no avail, because Gervonta Tank Davis is probably the biggest coward in the sport of boxing. And not just him, his fans as well, because his fans are not demanding that Tank Davis fight any of these guys that we want to see him fight. This man ducked Devin Haney for 5 years at least. He then proceeded to duck Shakur Stevenson. He ducked Lomachenko and everybody. The man ducked everybody. You know what I mean? He ducked Gary Russell Jr. and ducked Gary Antoine Russell. He ducked Keyshawn Davis. I mean, the list can go. The list goes on and on when it comes to Gervonta Tank Davis. All right, but regardless, none of that's important. What's important now is that once again, Tank Davis has an opportunity to fight Devin Haney. Devin Haney's open. He does not have an opponent yet for February, so Devin is available. He didn't take any damage in the fight with Brian Norman Jr. So Devin is ready. He's ready. He's available, and Tank Davis can move up and wait and fight for a welterweight title. You know what I'm saying? And he can do it for the biggest payday of his career and guaranteed money. You don't have to wait for no pay-per-view sales or any of that other stuff. Turkey gonna give you guaranteed money. But I guarantee you, Tank fans will say that Tank shouldn't take this fight. That's what they're gonna say. They're gonna find some clever way to justify a duck, like they've been doing since the beginning of time. Okay, it's always been some excuse. Oh, it's not the right time. Oh, well, Devin ain't done enough. Well, Devin, the fight ain't gonna sell. Guess what? Now you don't even have to worry about the fight selling, because somebody else, Turkey Al-Sheikh, is putting his money up. He putting his money up. You ain't got to worry about pay-per-view sales. You ain't got to worry about gates. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Tell him what kind of money you want. He going to give it to you. Boom. He takes all the risk, and you get all the reward. I mean, look, bro, you can't make this up, fam. If for anybody to duck a situation like this, it's just out of pure cowardice, period. But like I said, Gervonta Davis fans will find a way to justify this man ducking every single body. Listen, it don't matter who I name. If I name Devin Haney, they're gonna tell you a million excuses. And they got made up fake stories too. Like some dude was telling me in my comment section, Tank tried to fight Devin twice and Devin priced himself out. Complete lie. But he heard this on some make-believe Tank Davis fan channel, so he believed it, but with no evidence. It's a made up story. So whether it's Devin Haney, right? They're gonna have excuses for it. Whether it's Shakur Stevenson, they're gonna have excuses for that. If it's Keyshawn Davis, they're gonna have excuses for that. If it was Lomachenko, they're gonna have excuses for that. If it's Gary Russell Jr., they're from the same area, general area, DMV area, for years. Gary Russell Jr. has been wanting to fight Tank. Nope, to no avail. All right, so on and so forth. You can just keep going down the list of this guy just cherry picking. Now Tank Davis talking about he want to fight Esau Cruz. He don't want to fight his fellow DMV brother Lamont Roach, who just beat him and pushed him to a draw. But Lamont Roach really won. He don't want to fight him. He want to fight Pitbull, Isak Cruz. His fans, there's no criticism for Tank fans at all for this nonsense, because if they do try to criticize him, Tank just gonna come out and tell him to shut up. He's gonna humiliate his own fans, and they gonna double down on the slob and then or the knob. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna go right back to bobbing for apples on Tank Davis, no matter how many times this man humiliate them and make an absolute fool of him. This is pathetic. It's disgraceful. Tank Davis is a disgrace to the sport of boxing, and so are his fans, in my opinion. The guy has a tremendous talent, but he doesn't believe in himself at all. His team don't believe in him. Everybody around Tank Davis is there for a payday to use him to take what he got. But the man, of course, he has some issues going on with the law, dealing with women. That women have been accusing Tank of going upside their head over and over again. Different women who don't even know each other. They say it's video footage of this last incident where Tank Davis, just 2 weeks before, days before his fight with Jake Paul, a circus of a fight, where he's supposed to make a career high $40 million to fight Jake Paul. Just days before that fight, allegedly Tank Davis goes down to a gentleman's club where this girl was working at, snatches her up allegedly and drags her out into the parking lot. And they say it's camera footage of him dragging her out of there. All right. And so supposedly Jake Paul and I think USA Today, I think it was, said that they seen the video footage that the girl's lawyer is showing select people or whatever. So if this is true, then Gervonta Tank Davis' career is most likely over with. He should be trying to fight who he can fight and get some money real quick. You were willing to go up to 195 pounds to fight Jake Paul. You should have zero problem going up to 147 and fighting the champion, Devin Haney. You should have zero problem, unless, of course, you're a coward and a duck and a scaredy cat. That's the only way. And I'm sure, like I said, I'm going to sit back and watch the comments. I'm going to listen to people like Lonnie the Lip come out making up a million excuses as to why Tank ain't got to do it. You know what I'm saying? 78 Sports TV, salute to the mighty LDBC. Y'all smash that like button, share the video. Let me know what y'all think, man. I'm up out of here. Deuces.